Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Lieutenant Governor Guadagno, Senate President Sweeney, Speaker Prieto, Republican leaders Kaine and Bramnick, all the former governors, members of the Supreme Court, members of our congressional delegation, members of the New Jersey State Legislature, members of my cabinet, family, and friends. Today, once again, the people of New Jersey have given me the opportunity to serve. And I thank each and every citizen for that honor. And once again, I've taken an oath where I've sworn to promote the peace and prosperity of our great state and its citizens. And a long oath it is, Chief, a long one. It is an oath that I've lived by for the last 4 years, and it is the oath I will live by for every day I am privileged to call myself your governor. The oath, though, is just a symbol of the bond that we have created with each other over the last 4 years. We have endured the worst economic recession of our lifetimes, and we have begun to triumph over it. We have confronted entrenched interests and their endless stream of money that have previously stood in the way of fiscal sanity for our state and educational excellence for our children. Together, we have pushed those interests back and put our children's future first. We have survived the worst natural disaster in our state's history, and we have worked together to restore, renew, and rebuild the state that we love. Now, each one of these challenges have been met by a new, unified force in public life, a New Jersey setting the tone for an entire nation, a tough New Jersey, a resilient New Jersey, a proud New Jersey. A New Jersey that has put aside political partisanship on the important issues to our people to take advantage of the opportunities each of these challenges has presented us with every day. A New Jersey that has brought pride to our people and leadership to our nation. And finally, this past November, New Jersey has had the chance to decide if the bonds we have formed were strong enough to endure the heat of today's political campaigns. Would our elections confirm that the change we said had arrived on this very stage 4 years ago truly be beneficial for all of our citizens? Because you see, elections are about more than TV ads and debates and rallies. Each vote cast is an act of faith and trust. Faith in the strength of the bonds we have built, trust in the hope that tomorrow will bring a better job for our people, a better education for our children, and a better day for all of our citizens. Now, the people have definitively set the course for the next 4 years. They have affirmed the decision to take on the big problems. They have validated the idea that our answers to our problems must be bold. They have rewarded the principle that we must tell the truth about the depths of our challenges and the difficulty of real solutions. And it wasn't just some of our people who affirmed this course. It was not a vocal plurality like 4 years ago. No, this time, it was the largest and loudest voice of affirmation that the people of our state have given to any direction in 3 decades. Suburbanites and city dwellers, African Americans and Latinos, women and men, doctors and teachers, factory workers and tradesmen, Republicans and Democrats and independents. Together, they have demanded that we stay the course they have helped set, to stand up for what is right. To fight the fights worth fighting, and most of all, to work together to make government work for each and every one of those voices of affirmation, for each and every one of our people. You see, the people of this state know that the only way forward is if we are all willing to take on what is politically unpopular, if we are all willing to share in the sacrifice, if we are all willing to be in this together. Now, we have no moral option, in my view, but to heed the voice of the voters, and that is exactly what I intend to do.